It's never a waste of time to make time for the truth. A moment spent listening and paying attention to the truth can change your life. So let's take a moment for the truth. Psalms 119:23 says, "Even though rulers sit and speak against me, your servant meditates on your statutes." Words can hurt and words can heal. Words can blind and mislead, or words can shine the light and reveal. Sometimes the power of words comes from the content they contain. But sometimes the weight and strength of words comes from the influence that we place on the one speaking them. This can be seen on the playground of children as one child calls another a name and the others laugh at the comment. The words sink deep and the wounded child sulks away, either injured or angry. This game can continue through adolescence and into adulthood. Words and the opinion of others carry an overly important weight in directing our minds and lives. In this group of Psalms, we have seen examples of the pressures that can come against one who chooses to walk in the ways of God. There are outward pressures that can be thrown against such an individual, the saint of God. We have been informed of this by God, and it shouldn't come as a surprise. But when it does occur, it has to be recognized and dealt with at that moment. Decisions by the saint and of God have to be made, and perspectives have to be adjusted. The verse of this psalm presents another circumstance where the pressure of words comes against the saint of God. The psalmist declares, "Even though rulers sit and speak against me." Here the words come from persons who speak with the weight of authority. Perhaps they were peers of the psalmist, rulers of equal stature and office. Maybe they were rulers who sit over the writer. The picture only tells us that these rulers sit and make accusatory comments against the writer. Critical words are never easy to receive. Accusation is even harder to receive when they are false. The stinging pain of words are made even more biting when they are lies. Their edge is felt just as deep as the playground slander of childhood. They can fill our minds and distract our perspective to the point that we can be misdirected in the ways that we really don't want to go. The psalmist provides a correct response. Rather than listening to the words of others, he directs his mind's attention to the words of God. The surety and security of God's words provide calm to the storm. It reminds me of the time when Jesus rebuked the winds of the storm and they fell silent. When the power of opinion of others seeks to unsteady your way before the Lord, meditate on the words of God. Allow them to calm your heart and to steer your mind. Let them direct you towards the only one who gives the light in a darkened room. Your servant meditates on your statutes. That is the pattern all of us need at such times. Take a moment to do that today, and it will be a moment that will matter. Thanks for watching and listening to Truth Matters Moment. Also, don't forget to look for our weekly podcast called Truth Matters. It comes out every Wednesday. Catch you later.